Have any of you personally ever had to ration a vial of insulin?
I have not.
I have not personally.
It has been debated in the halls of Congress. Lawmakers have grilled the heads of the nation's top pharmaceutical companies about the price of insulin. And Darrell has found out that while the fight to lower insulin, it's a good fight, it has struggled. But there is one local man who has taken this to a different level, trying to get those prices down.
And he's doing it,
Yeah.
too. Merle, we featured Phil Baker before. His Good Shepherd Pharmacy helps those who can't afford their medications of all sorts, the drugs they need, from statins to blood pressure medications and even cancer drugs. But now he and his staff are taking on a new fight. Type 1 and type 2 diabetes combined affects almost 40 million Americans, and the war inside their bodies isn't the only battle raging. Insulin. It's become one of the most expensive liquids on the planet. Most of us make it. Some of us don't make enough, and others make none at all. Yet you can't survive without it. 12% of the people in the Mid-South battle diabetes. Pharmacist Phil Baker is on the front lines.
Every single day the phone rings with people who can't afford their insulin.
And he's watched the price war being waged. The cost of insulin has skyrocketed. A single bottle of rapid-acting insulin cost $25 in 1996. Right now, that same bottle retails for more than $250.
For 4 years, we've been meeting people who go vial to vial. They buy a vial, they stretch that as long as they possibly can, and when that runs out, then they wait till they can get another one.
The outrageous cost of insulin forces those diabetics caught in insurance gaps to pay the exorbitant price.
We're kind of being given that choice, do you want to live or do you not?
Hannah Williams has played this game of roulette 3 or 4 times now in the last 2 years.
You know how dangerous high blood sugar is, yet you still rationed your insulin.
Yeah, you sometimes you have to do what you have to do. I mean, it was so expensive, I couldn't afford it at the time, so I had to wait until that next payday to be able to save up enough to pay for it.
This is very dangerous. This is not something that should be done.
No, not at all. It is a very dangerous thing.
Dr. Kashif Latif sees it every day, and he also sees the price those who go without insulin pay beyond their bank account.
Heart disease, eye disease,
Absolutely.
kidney disease, you
Yes,
name it, right?
All of that, yes, absolutely. And more infections, days lost from work, loss of productivity. You can go on and on and on, and it doesn't stop.
But Phil Baker is about to do something about it.
We got 3 kinds of insulin that we're starting with.
As of last week, Good Shepherd Pharmacy carries insulin. And for people who qualify, it won't cost them a single penny.
We don't charge anything at all for the insulins.
You heard him right.
Yeah, there's no charge at all. We don't charge for the insulin.
Patients will only pay the $50 per month fee Good Shepherd must charge for a membership into its discount program. His first shipment came direct from insulin maker Eli Lilly, more than $100,000 worth. This isn't going to bring the price of insulin down for everyone, but it's a start.
This is going to change their lives. This is going to enable them to work more, to be healthier, to be able to actually manage their lives. And so it's just a huge, huge blessing.
Now, there is a financial qualification process. The insulin is free to those who make below 3 times the federal government established poverty level. The easiest way to learn if you qualify is to text the word insulin to Good Shepherd Pharmacy. That number on your screen is toll free, 877-521-6337.